lot to share.
So, so how was you're an actor
Yes.
right here. How was your acting experience, and how did you start?
Well, as a matter of fact, I started out here. At the time, I was a salesman. I was selling automobiles right here on Euclid Avenue, 73rd and Euclid at Central Chevrolet. And a customer came in one day and asked if I'd like to do a play because he'd lost a couple of his actors.
Wow.
And so I said, well, it sounded like fun, and it was just for 3 days.
Okay.
I had a great time. And so I had so much fun, in fact, that I decided to come back and audition for a play, and I got cast in the play and did a full production. And I came back and got cast in another play. All this happened in 1969. I decided, well, I have talent maybe. I have no skills, but maybe I got a little talent.
Okay.
And so I decided I'd go to New York and pursue a career in acting. I felt like I had nothing to lose. I could always come back here and work for a living instead of being an actor.
I mean, you had the opportunities.
Yeah. So I was blessed. I was able to go to New York and I was very successful and been getting a career going.
Okay.
And I owe it all to this place, because if Caramel House hadn't been here, chances are I never would have even considered being an actor.
Okay. So your times as a youth in Cleveland, how would you compare that to the times now for youth today?
What do you mean?
Like, okay, how was was it rough or easy for you growing up? How was the neighborhoods,
Okay, so you're asking actually about the city
Yeah,
itself.
the city, your perspective of the city.
All right, then I can say that when I grew up, Cleveland was called the best location in the nation.
Mm-hmm.
And it was considered the most interracial and unsegregated, undiscriminated city in the country. And so there was even though we had some problems as everyone in America had some problems racially, we had a minimum amount, and the schools at that time were very good. Discipline was with young people was very good. Take care now. God bless. The neighborhoods were a lot less troubled. Now we have a good deal of trouble with guns and violence. We have a lot of trouble with poverty because so many jobs have left the city. Another thing that was true at the time that I was growing up here, we had a lot of industry, and many people had moved from the South to work in the factories and the automobile plants and different industries that we had here. So we were all able to find work and do quite well. Now that we have so many things move out of the city here, we've had so many plants closed down, so many businesses go out of the country. As a matter of fact, we're experiencing that all over the country. So Cleveland is typical of the United States. All major cities in the United States are suffering because we've lost so much industry to other places, and because things have just have been just turned around a little bit.
Okay. So, if you had one thing to tell the youth today, what would you tell them or inspire them to do?
First of all, work very hard at educating yourself. Don't fall into the trap of blaming the conditions for your failure. There's no good excuse for failure. We African American people traditionally have been we've been called poor. I always like to say that we were never poor. We just didn't have any money.
Right.
You know? So poverty and a lack of means and a lack of funds is not new to us.
Right.
We've always had to overcome that, most of us.
Right.
So the fact that things are tough and times are hard certainly means that you have to work harder, and things are more difficult today, and there are more challenges that young people have to face. But nevertheless, we have people who have succeeded to greater heights now than ever before, and there are more doors open. Now, we may have a lot of blocks in front of those doors that we have to overcome, but the doors are there and they're open, and we just have to understand that no matter how hard it is, we have to continue as we always have and work against adversity and succeed at all costs.
Thank you for your time and having this interview with me.
Oh, that's my pleasure. Nice to meet you.
All right, nice meeting you too.
Yes,
All right, you have a great day.
good luck to you.
Good luck to you. All right. Hi, welcome back to A Team Point of View. My name is Antoinne Mckinney, and we just heard a panel of Catrice Head, Granny Hawkins, Al Fanning, and Kim Whitley. Afterwards, we did interview Bill Cobbs and Kim Whitley about their experiences here in Cleveland growing up and what they thought about Cleveland before and Cleveland now for the youth. We heard a little bit of words of wisdom from them, and I hope you enjoyed the show and the program. And if you want to contact us, please contact us at 216-536-4394 or search us on MySpace at A Team Point of View. Thank you.